We're almost ready, folks. Just bear with me for a little bit. Mic check, 1, 2. 1 2 testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. My voice is low. Is the music not high? My voice is not low. Turn this down a little bit. Turn this down a little bit. Brewing up some coffee. Not necessarily recommending that people follow me on this one. I would still say this is a risky time right now due to the volume being low. Let's take a look here what we're working with here. We're certainly still in the red. Still a little turbulence possible. Looks like we might have a little bit of hope here. A little bit of hope here. This is an interesting triangle placement. Interesting. Very interesting triangles. These blue triangles represent a previous trend reversal in just seeing it after kind of like a standard cluster like this, and they've just been red clusters, and so hopefully that's a good sign for an impending pump. But we're still a little jagged. Certainly wouldn't be trading the farm by any means. Let's take it from the top. 5-day hasn't changed, still the same. 3-day still the same.
Tactical nuke ready for launch.
2-day, nothing really new there. Now on the daily, we do have something new here. Would you look at this little peak coming out? We'd certainly like this peak to come back in. The earlier, the better. Potential trigger setup right here. Potential. Still early to call. $12-hour curving down in the red. This it's a little bearish here on higher time frame on the 12-hour. A little bearish on the 12. Got a little red X right here. Not a death sentence, but not super bullish either. 8-hour looks like we were peaking down. We brought up the 8-hour. We had the little drop. We certainly had the little drop. That played out. 6-hour, same thing. Looking at the 4-hour. Looks like we're starting to curve in. Definitely want this to curve in and cut in. Absolutely, we do. 3-hour looks like she's a little closer, We're in the green here. See it going from the red to the green, maybe thinner red here. Let's go back to the 3. So there's a little bit of hope right there for the bulls. 2-hour, you had a little green dot print, but not taking that to the bank. Look at this filled red X right here. Talk about a beautiful single indication right there. Bam, that printed, then that dumped. Man, I'm telling you, what an amazing indicator. Let me go fill up my coffee. Oh boy. Alrighty. Yeah, the next couple days, next 3-4 days, certainly going to be I'm hammered busy. So these next couple days, which actually might work out for the better for me, because that means we might have a nice setup coming by the time I'm not as busy. But yeah, I'm not going to be around as much as I normally am these next 2-3 days. But seeing this green dot, that helps a little bit. Hopefully it's got a little strength behind it. RSI's dipped down a little bit here. Let's go to the hourly. Couple yellow X's on the hourly. Snake eyes right here. Yeah, I mean, there's certainly a clash. Definitely a clash. Certainly having a clash right now. Could be a trigger setup right here. It actually just looked. Did you see that move in real time? This just moved in real time. Oh, did we just pump? All right, so far so good. So far so good. People kind of always bitch. I don't want to say bitch, but a lot of people complain. They say you never do a live stream where you call out to enter a trade on the live stream. So we finally did it. Actually, let me make sure I include it in the include it in the title. Fuck me. What was it? 10-4-2-4-1. That was our official entry. Let's go back to the hour. So we definitely want to see this puppy cut in. It wiggled to the upside live. Interesting looking waves here. This is kind of a wave shape I haven't seen that I can recall. This is I don't recall really seeing this before, so that's kind of new. Looking at the 45, certainly still in the red. It's all in the description. There's a 20% off special. Market Cipher actually works, you could say, works better on stocks, Forex, everything, cattle. Let's take a look at the 30 here. Looking good, looking good. We want to see this puppy keep cutting in, baby. Keep cutting in, baby. Come on, you can do it. Can she do it? I would love to see us just break out of this damn channel, even if it just pumped up and then dumped. I just want to see some action. We're getting those times. People start getting a little violent. The community gets a little violent when there's nothing happening. People start pointing fingers at each other and all kinds of things. If this plays out, if we pump from here, this could be one of the sickest blue triangles I've ever seen, where it indicates a trend reversal from like a sideways type of movement, with the red squares right here. That'd be probably one of the sickest triangles I've ever seen, if it plays out. A little bullish momentum here on the 3 minute. That's good. It looks like we got some bullish clusters forming. Looks like we got some fighter jets. We got little fighter jets coming in here. How's our transaction flow? Our RSIs are going upwards. That's good. Money flow still in the red, potentially forming. Our weighted averages look like they're averaging on the bullish side, so this is good. We're starting to see a little bit of bullish. The pendulum is starting to swing on the lower time frames, at least. Right now, things might look okay. Come up to 10,300, hopefully 10,400 or something. But the higher time frames, you know, above the 4 hour, still looks like we got a little momentum to the seller side. Doesn't necessarily mean that we're gonna dump. The sell momentum could still be, you know, we could still be right here, but just the sell momentum is still kind of like pushing down. The bull's still fighting. It could come back up. I would guess that this was probably the worst of it. I don't think we'll see that 9K if we see some sell-off pressure. I don't believe we'll go down to the depths of where we've been before. So I think we're okay on that. I mean, we've been talking about this for quite some time, having our anchor wave right here, waiting for a trigger wave to arise. Money flows coming down. Hopefully this acts like the previous green mountains, where it just comes down, then comes back up. Hopefully it comes down a little bit, comes back up. That is what we're hoping for. Taking a look at Lockheed Martin. This was a long we entered last night, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure we entered off this, right? Beautiful little head and shoulders right here with a green dot to back it up. I mean, hell, even if you average entered right here, and right here, your average entry would have been 297. That would have worked out pretty darn well for you. I'm liking Lockheed. Might have to be a little more patient, right? See here again, we have a little mountain right here. We'll take a little break. Another mountain right here. Perhaps taking a little break. This could come down one more maybe level into the 350s. Taking a look at the shitcoin market, since they're all pretty much the same. Wow, what a beautiful, once again, market Cipher A, giving off single indications that are absolutely beautiful. Golly. A filled red X, man, those things are awesome. God, they're awesome. Let's take a look-see here. Potentially forming a trigger wave right here. Potential trigger wave forming on ETH on the daily. Let's go to the 12-hour. Oh yeah. Yeah, would you look at that? It's like we're just having a little stair step. Slightly entering into the red. Got a couple snake eyes here. He keeps dropping his toys at me to throw them for him. Go get it. 8-hour, nothing really new here. Maybe you shorted this or something. That's possible.
This is a 44 Magnum.
And at the 4-hour, let's take a look. See here. Looking to see what's going to happen with this wave right here. That's what we're trying to find out. Is it going to cut in, or is it going to...
I know what you're thinking, punk. You're thinking that he 5-6 shots are only 5.
Looks like she officially cut in on the 3-hour for now.
In all this excitement.
What about the 2? 2 hours, she's there, plus with the green dot to back it up. Could be a little nice little ETH long right here, 217. Let's take a look into further analysis. Nice little cliff right here. There is a yellow X, but it's kind of not really worrying me that much. This is a nice steep cliff right here. This is a good steep cliff right here. I like it. Still bullish on it. Yellow X's don't always necessarily mean it's bearish. Yellow X's mean that there's a whale is making a move. It just so happens that whales tend to, when they're trying to manipulate or do something, most of the time it means it's dumping. And so it is possible we could see a good little pump up here with ETH. Nice little head and shoulders right here. These head and shoulders are so accurate with Blue Wave. So accurate. I don't know. It might be a nice little ETH long right now. You might be running out of time. You might be running out of time. What are we on here? The 30-minute? Yeah, same kind of thing. It's like volume's dying out. It looks like to me we're kind of running out of gas, which isn't necessarily bearish or bullish, but would be nice to see a nice little pump. It's possible. It's possible. Go back to see what Bitcoin's doing here. That's for you people. Let's take a look. Yeah, I do have skin in the game. Here's actually my trade. I actually entered at 10,300 originally. 820K right here. So I do got my skin in the game. My skin is in the game. EOS, let's take a look. There's an EOS trade tournament coming up, actually. I think I'm gonna enter. I like that it's a shit coin, so it's, you know, a separate deal. That's pretty cool. could be a little buy opportunity for EOS potentially here. Potentially here. Yeah, man, you think I just put 800K in the title just to make up a number, bro? This was kind of a nice little divergence play out. 3 green dots right here. Indicator steps are in the description. Yeah, I'll take a look at Ripple. What are we on? EOS? These just have been some nice short trigger waves. I mean, look at that. Would you look at that? You even had 2 candles to confirm after. 2 8-hour candles. You had 16 hours after this trigger wave confirmed. You had 16 hours after to get in on that. Beautiful market cipher short right there. And this is the first wave after the anchor wave. Technically, you could say, you know, second if you're talking about from this wave. But, you know, these can both be anchor waves. This a trigger and an anchor to the previous wave. I wish I got in on that. Sometimes well, not sometimes, really most of the time, I'm tunnel visioned on Bitcoin. Nothing really new on the 6. Nice little head and shoulders on the hour. Looks like shit coins might have a little something here. Looks like there might be a little something. It might not be much. You know, it depends on what the market gives us, but it still could be, you know, 3, 4, 5%. See a little 3, 4, 5%. Nice, good waves right here too. Good waves right here too. Shit, I mean this wave technically confirmed. You had 1, 2. You had a good 30 minutes of confirmation on the signal right here to get in. See where that plays out to. Alright, that's enough of that shitcoin. We'll go to Ripple, then we'll go to the EUR, to the yen. I'm imagining the shitcoins all look the same, although Ripple can be a little different, but yeah, it looks the same. Looks the same as EOS did. If not a little more bearish, actually. Same kind of a thing. A quasi of Notre Dame hunchback. This looks like a little turtle's head and its shell and then its tail. It's a little deeper in the red than EOS was. Still a chance to get a little something out of this. Again, I wouldn't hold on to it for dear life to the end, but you know, it's a good scalp. It could be a good scalp. So far, so good. We're up $49 from the live stream entry. I mean, it's been rather accurate. This would have been a nice one right here. This would have been the home run. You know, your entries, like I said, some you're going to get singles, some you're going to hit doubles, some you'll foul ball, so sometimes you'll get home runs, you know? And you don't always know. I mean, these waves have all kind of looked sort of like the same, relatively same size and everything. And some pay out better than others. Some you can hit big, some you hit small, some you hit nothing at all maybe, and some you grand slam. I'm telling you, market Cipher is like coach pitch, underhand. Even when your coach is pitching to you, doesn't mean you're going to hit a home run every time. But at least you'll be able to hit the damn ball. When you're trading with leverage, normally stop losses do you more harm than good. I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of European... And I don't really need the stop losses. I have enough funds to DCA if I need to, and I'm not going to enter a trade that I'm not, you know, pretty confident in. Market Cipher gives you the confidence in the data to pretty, I mean, for me, I have money management. And what I believe to be the discipline to be able to handle it. I know if I'm going into something risky, you know, stop loss to screw you more. If you're doing 10x or more leverage, stop losses, it's like not even, there's like really no point. And you guys gotta, people need to ask better questions. Like, yeah, a lot of questions that people ask, you can't answer. Well, it depends. It depends. Like the market is always different. Your environment is always different. There is no straight answer. For example, like Chris, I'm not trying to call you out, brother. I'm not trying to toss you any hate. No one give me any shit. But at what point would you leverage up? It's like, well, it depends. I can't just say when the price goes up $100, then I'll leverage up, because it's going to be different every single time. So it all depends, people. It depends. Yeah, stop loss. I'll tell you, I use stop profits, not stop losses. When your trade is ahead, then you can set, if I'm going to bed, I'll set a stop profit above my entry, or stop loss above my entry. So if shit hits the fan, you know, I at least make a little something. But stop losses is normally start losses. They start losses when you're trading with leverage. Big time. Big time. 10x or more, normally stop loss is gonna end up screwing you. If you really think you need a stop loss, then you probably shouldn't enter in the trade in the first place. Looks like we got some bullish clustering TIE fighters that have appeared. We got some TIE fighters. Don't be fooled. The 1 minute market cipher, great for giving warnings. Boom, like a yellow X on the 1 minute, they're fire, man. There is no better indicator on the 1 minute that I've ever seen. Granted, this one didn't happen. I mean, it went down a little bit, but still. I'm not saying enter a trade just based off one indication on the 1 minute, but it really gives you kind of like the immediate term, you know, what direction. Yeah, market ciphers, A, B, and SR. Market ciphers, all three included. These cliffs, these cliffhangers can be bigger moves. When there's just a little bitty boop, many a time that does signal a bigger move. What the hell is that? Money sign XAU USD. What the hell is that? Oh, you mean XAU USD? Okay. Let's take a look. We've had some people nail some gold trades in the market cipher group. Looks like right now could be a sign of a little sell-off, although I mean this transaction flow is big. This is big. It's a big cushion. So I wouldn't bet the farm. I wouldn't bet the farm on short and gold by any means. Gonna have the 12 hours she's cut in. 8 hours she's cut in, money flow coming down. Maybe I'll take that back. Maybe I'll take that back. Ian bought gold last week. What price did you get in at? Well, that was beautiful. Look at that. A double helix. Generally, first two X's typically be the strongest. Why would you look at that? Bastion, Bitmex. Soon, Bybit will be listed on TradingView, so you'll be able to use Bybit for TradingView. And they're gonna have something special too. They're gonna have like one of the sponsored things. Yeah, the Market Cipher trade bot will be released here soon. Soon. Yeah, I mean, on the larger time frames, again, Bitcoin still got some sell pressure to off, but doesn't look like to me that it would come down this low. I don't think it'll come down this low. I could be wrong though. I've been wrong before. No, Chiton. I never mentioned lifetime for Market Cipher. The Whale Crew has lifetime, but at no point in that video did I say anyone gets Market Cipher for a lifetime. The trade group and Market Cipher are two separate things, buddy. There's been a couple ideas on price tossed around. There's been some high prices, there's been some lower prices. Oh, there's a little potential Chinese trumpet. There hasn't been too many Chinese trumpets here. And like I said, low volume, and so the moves haven't been that great, folks. This is the people are gonna start pulling each other's hair. People are gonna start pulling hair. What other stocks or shit coins do you guys want to look at? I don't want any shit coins. Stocks. The shit coins are all the same. It's been a while since we've taken a look at Microsoft. Wow. Lord have mercy. Sheesh.
They exist only in our nightmares.
I mean, look. You know, you have your shorts. Some of them are big. Some of them are small. Excuse me. This is a 5-day chart, and so each candle you have 5 days to get in on it. So we'll zoom in a little bit here. Let's zoom in a little bit here. Interesting. You know, with stocks, hell, you don't even need trigger waves or anchor waves. Just when the white just cuts into the blue on the bottom, since we're in a bullish, stocks are in a bullish trend, right? So with any damn wave, I mean, with any wave, when it cuts into the bottom, you can long that shit. When is this? This is back in November 2018, so we're going a little back here. Look at this market Cipher A. Nice red X fold. Nice filled red X right there. That one played out pretty darn good. So did this one right here. And that one right there. That one a tiny bit. This one didn't really. That only happened for one candle. Pretty accurate, huh? That one, meh. Last time I checked, I'm pretty sure Tesla was like just an ugly looking one. Yeah, I kind of missed all the good action already with Tesla. I mean, here's another example of not even needing anchor trigger waves, just longing when it comes to the bottom. This one didn't work. Oh, even that one worked out. It went up a little bit. But hell, I mean, if you just long just the bottoms, they end up going up. Green dots represent a bottom indication. It's an extra strong indication that we are at a bottom. On market Cipher A, it is a bullish indication. But on market Cipher A, it's a little more lagging. Market Cipher B is leading. I need to get some food. I'm starving. Alright, yeah, I gotta go get some food. This place is about to close. I might be back later, might not be, but, yeah, I'll see you guys later.